Hey everybody, I'm here making some tools because I want to show you how easy it is to work at home with clay tools. I've gotten some emails saying like, oh, I feel like I need to buy some tools. And if you feel like doing that, obviously go ahead and do it. I mean, anything to get you excited to work in clay is kind of like, yeah, let's do it. But know that it's not a necessity. And actually, I was talking with my sister who's setting up a ceramic studio in her house because she needs it for a little bit of mental health. Like she needs a hobby. And I said, like, listen, like, don't go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff because you have to know if you're going to be doing this regularly or not, right? So there are certain tools though that I find very, very, very valuable, and I'm gonna go and grab an object now. And so I would definitely grab a couple of things. First off, the objects that you have around your house are perfectly fine. They're going to do a job just as well as the others. So, like, let's talk about ribs because these are really important in clay to smooth out clay. You can smooth out clay with a butter knife. There's a, but I like to have something that's bendable. Okay, so if you have a lid that's like a Tupperware lid, maybe you go and you get a big tub of yogurt. I always find that those big tubs of yogurt are really beneficial because not only is it good for your guts, but also the tubs are really reusable. So I use the tubs for water, like my water cups, and that way I don't have to constantly be like cleaning out other objects and stuff. But also the lids you can cut into a shape that is a rib. So I'm just showing you how easy it is. I just drew a little rib shape on the back here and I'm cutting out a Cool Whip lid, and now I have a tool that I didn't have before. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that you can do to smooth things out. So there's your replacement number one. If you have a wooden ruler or a piece of wood that is slightly, stick-like but flat, okay, you can use this as a smacker and it will be really beneficial. It's amazing. I love the rulers. Let's talk about like scoring. If you were to take a needle, okay, this is like a largish needle, but a sewing needle. You can also use a sewing pin if you can't find a needle. So take a pencil, tape the needle around the pencil, and then you have a handle that you can score with, and you can do that. Also, let's say that you want to do some carving, like some fine detail carving. A very dull pencil is amazing, but also a pencil that is a mechanical pencil. If you push in the lead, this tip is really dull, and so you can go and you can start carving into your clay that way. That's my lunch. I'm hungry. So those are just a couple of the tools that you can make, but get really creative. I am known for making tools because I'm cheap. So I do all sorts of things, like even like clothespins. Think about this. This can be a stamp. Just look at items in a way that you never did before. So get curious, I guess, is going to be like what does this do? And just like stick it in clay and see what happens. All right. So I hope this was helpful. Take care.